What up, what up? It's Ace G. Back into the top, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be, treat YouTube like a small business. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out. You leverage the better sales. Let's get into it. So why do I say to treat YouTube like a small business? So I know a lot of folks come up here on YouTube for recreational things. They don't necessarily create a YouTube channel or an account for content creation. So, and that's the majority of YouTubers, if anybody don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Most folks don't come up here to create a channel. They come up here to research and to get answers to things. And of course, entertainment and other things as well. There's a plethora of things that folks come here on YouTube for. It's an extremely small percentage of folks come here on YouTube specifically to grow a channel and get monetized. So if you're one of those folks that's watching this video right now, you are in I think less than 5%, might be even lower than that, right? I don't know the statistics, but it's very low. And out of that pool of people that want to come up here on YouTube to grow a channel and get monetized, not even half of that actually achieves that goal. They'll get to a point where they may be almost there at 1,000 subscribers, maybe almost there 4,000 watch hours, and then they'll quit. Or they won't even get close and they've been there for years, and then after a while they're like, you know what, this is not for me, and I'm just gonna give up. Now, I'm not saying these folks are right or wrong, because at the end of the day, I've said it before a couple times, that YouTube is not for everybody. You got some people that will fail at YouTube and get 1 million followers on TikTok. So YouTube is not for everybody, right? But you have to have discernment, understand that. But what I would tell you is that if you treat YouTube like a small business, you have an extreme chance of being successful. So whatever I mean by treating YouTube like a small business, right? So you have to find your audience. Well, first of all, you have to find what you want to do on YouTube, right? You have to find your purpose. What do you want to do? And a lot of folks come up here on YouTube don't know initially what they want to do with YouTube. But that's okay. That's not an issue. The biggest challenge is starting a channel in the first place, right? You don't have to come up here and actually have a blueprint or a plan to what you're going to do on YouTube. Just create the channel and just start talking to the camera. That's it. Eventually, you'll find what you're going to gravitate to on YouTube, right? I had one subscriber that said that she didn't know what to talk about, right? And I mean, everybody has a passion, at least I hope they do, right? You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has a passion, everybody has something they're good at, even though they might not like doing it, but everybody has a talent, everybody has a gift. So what I would tell you is that if you don't know what you want to do on YouTube, first, try to talk about your gift. Try to display your gift first, right? And then from that point, if you don't want to do that, and you actually get on to something else, a different niche, that's fine too. As for me, I don't necessarily have a niche, but I do have, I guess, what you would call a lifestyle channel. I talk about a lot of things up here. And I know that's not necessarily very good for the algorithm, but that's fine, because I do what I want to do on YouTube. That's just the bottom line, right? So that's the first thing. You need to figure out what you want to do on YouTube. Then you got to do some strategic marketing. Now, I'm not necessarily saying for you to take your channel and start sharing it out. I'm not saying it at all. But what I am saying is that your marketing can be a part of your video creation. Because once you find out what you want to do with YouTube, then you got to start making videos that caters to that niche, caters to what you want to do, catering to your gift, if that's what you want to pursue and display on YouTube. This goes without saying. You got to show up. You got to create content. You cannot start a channel and then you can just go ahead and just make a video once a week and it'll be okay. Now, I will say that you will find some YouTubers that will say that making content every single day throws the algorithm off. Doesn't matter how niche down you are. They'll say that you're not giving, the video that you made this morning enough time to go through the algorithm like the video you did in the afternoon. So then YouTube gets confused and and they'll say that, like, the algorithm be thrown off, even though you may be copying and pasting the same video and just throwing a different spin on it over and over again. They're saying you have to let the algorithm take hold first and, make a video maybe every other day. Now, I know for myself, I make videos every single day for the most part, right? Plus or minus a couple of days out of the year. It's what you want to do on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make a video once a week, that's fine. If you want to make a video every other day, that's fine too. But, like I said before in another video, you have to make yourself known on YouTube. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is to market yourself. Marketing yourself meaning you have to make videos constantly over and over again. Not necessarily the same video, but you have to make content. You can't just come here and just say you're just going to make a video, and then a week and a half later, you can make another one, and then you can get some traction. It doesn't work like that. So that's what I would say would be your strategic marketing. Making videos consistently, right? Not necessarily every single day, but in certain intervals. Like, let's say you have it to where, like, you make a video every day at 3 o'clock, or you actually post a video every day at 3 o'clock. What I will say is the algorithm will cater to that. For myself, I don't necessarily go to time. I'll just make a video and just post it. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. But when you first start off, I would say definitely pick a certain time during the day you would want to post your videos, because that gives algorithm anticipation of when that video is going to be pushed out. So if you decide to choose 1 p.m. every single day for, let's say, a whole week or 2 weeks, you're posting video at 1 o'clock p.m. every single day. At that time, you're gonna help the algorithm out. That's showing up. You gotta show up. If I got a small business, I can't expect my small business to grow if I don't show up to work every single day, right? Or I don't have workers to come up to the job every single day, right? If I'm the owner, I may not be the person coming to work every single day, but I definitely have to have workers to actually come to work to open the shop every single day. Your videos are your workers, right? So if you're making another content, right, then you can have it to where, like, you may not necessarily have to make a video every single day, but you can have your videos show up every single day, right? What I mean by that is that you can actually, take a day, make 3 or 4 videos at one time, and then you parse them out, right? So, you make a schedule on YouTube. There's a way for you to go on YouTube and schedule what time your video is going to post automatically, without you even doing anything, right? And you have it set up to where, like, I made 3 or 4 videos in advance, so I don't have to come up on YouTube every single day physically, right, and make a video. The video's already made, so I just have it set up to where, like, this video posts at 1 p.m. every single day for 4 days straight. Well, different videos, right? That's showing up, right? Making sure you cater to your audience. That means, responding to comments. If I got a small business and somebody does a review of my small business, I need to respond to it, whether it be positive or negative, right? Because if I get because there's positive feedback, then I want to be appreciative of that positive feedback, and I'm going to tell that customer, hey, I really appreciate you taking your time to comment and to do a review. Maybe I give you a free coupon for whatever my business is, right? Or if it's a negative comment, then I'm going to respond to that negative comment and ask that customer, hey, I'm really sorry you had a bad experience. What can I do to make things better for you next time, right? So I'm not going to belabor the topic, but I'm telling you, if you treat YouTube like a small business, you will have a lot more success than doing it as a hobby. Now, I'm not saying that folks that get up on YouTube as a hobby is a bad thing. I'm not saying it at all, because YouTube is a stress reliever. It can be for some folks. I know it is for me, right? So, but at the end of the day, I love YouTube so much that I inadvertently treat it like a business, because I'm always showing up here. And as of right now, because of my following, I have a responsibility to come up here and show up. Folks anticipate me coming up here, right? And I appreciate that. I really do. When you get to the point on YouTube where folks miss you being up on YouTube, that's when you know you made an impact. And small businesses make impacts on small communities. They do. So anyway, drop some comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that you should treat YouTube as a small business? I believe you should. So, like I said, comments and subscribe if you want to. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. You want me to discuss a topic or subject you think benefit to your channel? Email me asog757@gmail.com. Email address. Description below. Say so G. Signing out. I'm gone.